about beautiful beaches in our community, let's let them know how much we appreciate them. Following the color guard is the Box Elder High School Marching Band. The Box Elder High School Band is once again one of Northern Utah's premier musical groups. The band expressed the national educational and linguistic pathway. They also won the runner-up trophy in the Office Area this summer. There are 120 members of the band. Drum major is the Box Elder High School Marching Band. President Ann Folsom, Vice President Kim Hubbard, Secretary Kim Drubay, Alu Haramoto, Jennifer Henninger participated in special clinics taught by the Rockettes. They range in age from 4 to 13, and they recently performed at halftime at the football game. Ladies and gentlemen, coming into view now is the 1989 Brigham City Peach Queen Royalty. Our 1989 Peach Queen is Susan Woodruff. Parents are Ivan and Carol Woodruff, sponsored by Craig Bywater Floor Coverings. First attendant is Cindy Andreasen. Parents are Fred and Kathy Andreasen, sponsored by First Security Bank of Utah. Second attendant, Heather Josephson. Dwayne and Geraldine Cowley, sponsored by Valley Bank and Trust. The Contestants Award winner is Jill Leishman. Parents are Reed and Lois Leishman, sponsored by First Interstate Bank. The non-finalist Talent Award winner was Bridget Whirling. Parents are Richard and Patricia Whirling, sponsored by Thiokol Credit. The Brigham City Peach Queen pageant contestants that we will be observing now on these beautiful cars, but they can't compare to the beauty of these young ladies. And I would like to call your attention to who they are, and I'm not going to try and do it by cars. We would like to thank all of these ladies who participated. We had 19 girls as contestants in this year's pageant. Our contestants are Shauna Hatterley, Diana Call, Susan second runner-up, Amy Packer, Heidi Tolman, Lisa Hansen, our third runner-up, Sandra Neff, and Cindy Andreasen, our first runner-up, and Angel Norman. What a group of beautiful young ladies. Let's show our appreciation to them. That's by far the best crop of peaches that Brigham City has ever produced. They do not hang on trees. A beautiful smile and wave to Heidi. Our theme float is now approaching the reviewing stand. This year's float features the theme Rainbow Connection, and it is sponsored Junior Parade Theme Float, Rainbow Connection. Allows all of us to dream. Riding on the Thiokol float is the Bear River Valley Queen and her court. Thiokol, the propulsion people. Next, we have the Clearfield Job Corps Military Training Program. This group was established in 1981 to train men and women toward a military field. They must qualify for 3 major areas to be able to enter the program. There are 30 members of the marching unit. Next, we have the Rainbow Express. This little train is sponsored by the Rainbow Express. I am receiving from people who have traveled a great distance. Ken and Ann Tackus, Painesville, Ohio. We appreciate that. Ralph E. Barnard, Honolulu, Hawaii. Excellent. Entry number 64, the Dent Shop. Entry 65 is LaDonna Daniels. LaDonna is riding her horse and is accompanied by her grandparents. Western flavor to our parade, which we really appreciate. Entry number 66. Entry 67, Savor the Memories of Yesterday. This float is sponsored by the South Box Elder County Daughters of the Utah Pioneers. All the artifacts are from the Pioneer Cabin at Reese Pioneer Park. Savor the memories of yesterday. Find a compass for tomorrow. Congratulations, ladies, you're beautiful. Fred Bear is approaching our unit. Fred Myers, Fred Bear, is riding on this antique. Fred, what a beautiful Bel Air Chevrolet. Next, we have the Box Elder High School student body officers. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the school sweepstakes. President is Josh Hoops. First Vice President is John Hatfield. Second Vice President is Brian Richardson, and Secretary is Jeff Putman. The Box Elder High School student body officers and the school sweepstakes float. Well done. Sarah Hansen is parliamentarian. Sabrina Compton is reporter. Kim Colville is historian. Jennifer Bowers is treasurer. Travis Spinney, Jennifer Steffen, and Brenda Marshall are class reps. The Box Elder High School cheerleaders. Let's have a cheer. The cheerleaders this year are Lisa Smith, head cheerleader, and Rebecca Johnson, co-head cheerleader. Melissa Byington, Amy Bywater, Elisa Corey, Shayla Crosley, Melissa Franson, Pam Lauder, Michelle Mattio, Crystal Sanford, Haley Sidaway, Courtney Tingy, Andra Watson, Tammy Williams. The cheerleaders received superior ratings at the USA Camden Summer, and they won first place at the High School Spirit Week. Box Elder High School Spirit Squad. Wow, what spirit! Wonderful! Officers this year for the Spirit Squad are President Crystal Polson, Vice President Laurie Warwood, Secretary Jana Warren, and Historian Tammy Peters. There are 118 girls in the squad. One more time, Spirit Squad. Let's hear it. Excellent. This is the Palace Playhouse Troupe. Tonight they will present a great comedy, Life Spirit. The show is under the direction of Scott Nelson and will begin promptly at 7:30. Don't miss it. Palace Playhouse, Life Spirit. Next we have the religious head honcho, the commercial sweepstakes in the small business division. Daydreamer, presented by Young Plumbing and Heating. Here's a float you can all relate to. This float was designed and built by Boyd and Becky Young, the owners of a new plumbing business in town. The float is being driven by Boyd. Viacom snowdrifters. Wintertime used to be a time to stay home and wish for warm weather to return. But since men have dreamed and dared to dream the beauty found only in the snowy hills of winter can be enjoyed safely by all through snowmobiling. This float is sponsored by the Thiokol Snowmobile Club. County Trail Trotters. Trail Trotters is a youth organization. Its purpose is to help improve horsemanship skills, character, and assisted by Keith Bernhate, Capriel Clark, and Kayla McClellan. The Box Elder County Trail Trotters. I've been so busy looking out at the parade, I didn't notice our royalty. Right behind Senator Garn is our royalty. Would you young ladies please stand up and let us have a close look? Folks, our royalty. Let's give them a big hand. What beautiful peaches. What a beautiful outfit. One of our newest businesses in town, and their grand opening is this weekend. WKRP Radio. WKRP Classic Car is a 1967 Thunderbird sponsored by Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Ogden. The club was formed to promote fun, fellowship, and safety. A major goal of the club is to improve motorcycling's image to the general public. Look at these beautiful vehicles. The Golden Spike Bikers Motorcycle Club. And the Chamber of Commerce Secretary, Susan Conrad, has just brought me a refreshing drink. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that very, very much. We rode the Mormon Trail. Willie Hunsaker and his wife. How about that? What a fancy covered wagon Willie has come up with. Springville High School Red Devil Marching Band, ladies and gentlemen. Drum major is Preston Golding. Band director is Brian Tobler. The Red Devil Marching Band is known throughout the state for its exciting performances. The band has traveled extensively and has won many awards. This year the band has many young members who are learning how to perform with the marching band. Springville has one of the best field show bands in the state. The band would like to thank Brigham City for inviting them to perform for you today. We appreciate you coming to Brigham City. Let's show them our appreciation. The Springville High School Red Devil Marching Band. What an outstanding group. Confidence to prepare for the modeling industry. Owner of the school is Patricia Flesh, and assistant is Sandra Sorensen. The car is courtesy of Davis Dodge. High Society. I need all the help I can get. 117 kids of Central School. Let's see how much noise you can make, Central School. Yay! That wasn't too enthusiastic. The PTA theme is I'm Somebody Special. We're making Cougar tracks to the best year ever for us. Beautiful horse flesh, and the riders aren't too bad either. I think this youngster in front of me must have been born on a horse. Look at that youngster, just a few months old, riding a horse. Next we have the Kiwanis Club beef. Tickets to win this beef plus a freezer to put it in are available from any Kiwanis Club member throughout the day. The drawing will be held this evening at 10 p.m. and you do not need to be present to win. Buy your tickets from any Kiwanis member, a beef and a freezer. And the beef says, I'm going to just sit this one out. Brigham City Special Olympics. Kim Freshner, Michelle Schrock, Elisa Burnett, Kim Allen, and Amber Rogers. Cherry Blossoms. Only Sid Jensen next to me can remember when this car was produced. A 1909 Model T. The runabout with mother-in-law seat is driven by Roy and Eleanor Hanson. This T came off the assembly line in September of 1909. Welcome to our parade. 1909 Model T. Next is a 1921 Model T. This 21 Ford Model T touring car is owned and driven by Pat and Butch Jensen. Oh, and they have a car full of convicts. Rupp Trucking is next. This is a 1950 Kenworth that has been restored by the owners of Rupp Trucking and Excavation of Tremont. Rupp Trucking, class of 1950. The KDKs. These girls started twirling only a year ago, and this is the first time for them to participate in this parade. They hope to begin competing this January in other states. The new majorettes at Box Elder High School are also part of the group. They are taught by Christy Deacon Kaminska. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Corvette Club of Utah. What a fine group of automobiles this is. The club was organized in 1964 and is the only Corvette club in Utah. The purpose of the club is to provide increased enjoyment of Corvette ownership through participation in car shows, rallies, and parades. And again, we remind you of the car show that will be taking place this afternoon just south of the carnival. Look at these beautiful Corvettes, the Corvette Club of Utah. While they're passing, let me encourage you again to participate in the many activities of the day. The Antique and Specialty Car Show is our 11th anniversary at Watkins Park all afternoon. There's an outdoor band concert. the Salt Lake Post Office Band on the Courthouse Square here. There will be horse races, the Golden Spike Racetrack, 16 West Forest all afternoon. The Utah National Guard is having an open house at the Brigham City Armory. There's a myriad of entertainment going on today. Starting at 12:30, we have the Sunshine Generation, Pioneer Park Bowery. At 1 o'clock, the T&H Ballet, bagpipes, 50s, and drum concert. At 1:30, entertainment from the Music Kids. At 2, the KDKs will be performing at Pioneer Park Bowery. There will be a hospice cake auction at Pioneer Park. The Peach Days Art Festival is going on at the Museum Gallery until 8 p.m. The Little League football games will be going on this afternoon at the baseball field. And the car bash, as I mentioned, for battered women, the task force on family violence south of the carnival near the car show. There will be men's softball tournaments going on all afternoon. At 2:30, the shooting stars will entertain us. And there is a model airplane demonstration west of the old golf course. At 3 o'clock, there will be entertainment from Michael Cram. At 4 o'clock, Shades of Sunshine. 4:30, Brigham City Stars. And at 5 o'clock, Hills of Home. And at 5:30, the Jazzettes. At 6 o'clock, the Talent Sprouts. And at 6:30, Dan's Company. I'll come back to that in just a moment. He's in Scottish families in honor of the Scots who dared to dream to build the state of Utah. Caledonian pipes and drums, thank you for being part of our Peach Days celebration. Box Elder High School Madrigals. The Madrigals recently toured with the concert choir on a 3-day cruise to the Bahamas and spent 3 days in Orlando. Here is Jeffrey Coletti and accompanied by Melanie Holmgren. This is the yearbook staff of Box Elder. This year's yearbook editorial staff includes Ryan Hammer, editor-in-chief, Shane Parsons, Matt Lovell, Tammy Green, Amber Gardner, Cherie Atkinson, and advisor Tammy Erickson. The Box Elder High School freshman class officers, President Joe Stewart, Vice President Melanie Morgan, Secretary Erica McCandles, and Rep Jerry Peterson. Box Elder High School sophomore class officers, President Justin Bird and Danae Fuller. The junior class officers, President John McKay, Vice President Amy Wilson, Secretary Casey Levitt, and Reps Rand. Wow! Listen to that black powder, would you? And I'm not sure those two horses enjoy this. Locomotion. This is a mobile sound system with professional DJs Scott Udy, Josh Parker, and Chad Wright. They are available for parties and dances. Mobile DJs sound. Locomotion. Brigham City Council in this beautiful Chevrolet 4x4.